It's done. It's over. It's finished with. The New York State fraud trial against Trump has been dismissed. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN, American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad. We're jumping right into the story, and it's a biggie. Trump won. Now, what's going on, you might say? Vlad, was it dismissed? Pretty much. Let me explain. Let me elaborate, if you will. So, they put a gag order on Donald Trump 3 weeks ago. The very next day, Trump and his team filed with the appeals court. The appeals court looked over the gag order and said this is unconstitutional. There's a lot of bias here. And today, they dismissed and lifted the gag order, meaning Trump can say whatever he wants about the trial to whoever he wants. He could say anything about the judge, about Big Fanny Wanny, about the clerk, right? We all remember the drama with the clerk. Now you might say, Vlad, how does this have anything to do with the trial itself? Well, if the gag order was unconstitutional and had a lot of bias, and when it made it to the Court of Appeals, was lifted and dismissed, same thing here. No matter what Judge Moron, no matter what Judge Moron does, when it gets to the Court of Appeals, it's going to get dismissed. This gives a victory to Trump. This is foreshadowing of things to come. A New York appeals judge on Thursday temporarily lifted New York Judge Arthur Moron's gag order on Trump. Appellate Judge David Friedman stayed Engoron's gag order, citing Trump's First Amendment rights. So, in late October, Judge Moron put Trump on the witness stand after he blasted the former president and accused him of violating the gag order with his remarks to the press. He also fined Trump $10,000. Trump no longer has to pay that $10,000. That fee, because the gag order was unconstitutional, the gag order being lifted and dismissed, that means Trump does not have to pay the $10,000, and if he already did, which I bet he didn't, the money must be returned. Now, we're still waiting on a ruling on the final decision, but we already know it's going to be biased. We already know they have made up their mind, but we keep seeing a pattern with all of these Trump cases. Some far-left extremist judge will find him guilty, will throw fines at him, give him a gag order, try to take his name off the ballot, but then when it gets to federal judges or appeals judges who go by the Constitution and by rule of law, everything gets dismissed. No gag orders, no fines, Trump remains on the ballot. Even in Minnesota, where they tried to remove him from the ballot, an extremely liberal judge, who's a state federal appeals judge, by the Constitution said, no matter how much I'd like to take him off the ballot, it's unconstitutional and it's wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, this is great news. I mean, this is amazing news. This really shows a lot because the media has been running for the last few weeks with, oh, Trump's got a gag order. He's already losing. He can't say what he wants to say, and we know that he loves to talk. If I was Trump, I would now make some kind of a t-shirt where he's making fun of Judge Moron and Big Fanny Wanny and sell merch, monetize it, make money off these far-left extremists. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good day. We got more great news coming for your way. I'm sorry. But we got more updates, so make sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment, share this with your friends, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload Trump 2024 or sooner.